So, hello there, good people on YouTube. Gabi here again. It is official. The Great Guitar Build of 2022 has been announced, and with it, there already have been some people posting videos commenting on the new rules. They criticized that £50 for entering a competition, particularly a friendly competition, which is not meant to be a competition but rather a friendly, let's build together and see what comes out of it and raise money for charity, might scare some people off from entering, and somehow works against the purpose of the Great Guitar Build-Off, because it makes a competition really a competition. People like me who are not very competitive but want to contribute something to the community might have to take that into consideration. There have been some good changes, I think, particularly the one to separate the professional builders from the lay people and hobbyists like me. So there are goods and there are bads, but even prior to knowing the new rules for this year's competition, I was kind of hesitant to enter because, as most of you know, I build acoustic guitars, and I do that for a hobby, and I've got a gazillion of them standing around here. And I still feel that the Great Guitar Build-Off is a competition for electric guitar builders. The vast majority builds electric guitars, and last year somebody checked with Crimson's whether it was okay to enter an acoustic guitar. I think acoustic guitars are the basics of guitars, that's the real guitars. But that's my personal opinion. It doesn't have anything to do with my decision about whether to enter or not. So prior to that I was hesitant if I should do that. Then I thought if I entered, I would maybe want to do a series of builds, namely an acoustic guitar, scratch builds. Then I would have liked to build a kit electric, but not from a kit, but from a body and a neck that I have, that I would somehow have combined, and a short scale bass. They should have been connected by the same topic that I have planned for the design, so that you can have kind of a band setup with acoustic, electric and bass with the same theme. But that would have cost me £150 for entering, because if I wanted to build 3 instruments I would have to pay the money for each category. Which would have been too expensive for me. Not that I can't afford it, but I would build an electric and I would build a bass that I rarely use. I've got 15 electric guitars and a couple of basses here, and I only use them when I do the recording for my Christmas calendar that some of you followed. So why would I invest that money into building instruments that I don't actually need? But then again, I see the effort and I see the idea behind it. The Crimson really did do something in order to change up the game a bit and change the rules for raising more money for sure, because if people have to pay a higher entrance fee, they will have some money for sure from this whole thing. And the other thing is they changed the rules a bit. They opened up a new category for freestyle building, which enables me to contribute an acoustic guitar, but then on the other hand you can build other instruments that are not really guitars, and it's called Great Guitar Build-Off. So anyways, to make a long story short, in the end I did decide to enter this year's competition, and I will do 2 pieces. I will build that electric kit guitar from the body and the neck I have, and I will build a scratch build acoustic guitar, and they will be in the same family of theme, so kind of twin guitars, but not really. Well, if you want to know what that means, you will have to watch the videos and see how they turn out in the end. You can be part of the journey by watching the videos. Most likely I will do 2 full videos at full builds, because I find it quite consistent if you watch one video in one go. If it is too long for you, you can stop it and watch the second half another day. So yeah, these are the plans. You can be part of the journey if you care to be so by watching the videos, and hopefully you can enjoy it. That's it. I'm in. I'm in with the 2 builds, and we will see what comes out of it. And in the meantime, stay healthy, enjoy, and be a good person.